What's going on, y'all? Welcome back. We're just picking up where we left off here. So we do have parts in for the Valvetronic motor repair. So we're gonna probably dive right in. You'll see the process of how to replace the Valvetronic motor and we'll go from there. Alrighty, so we used our tool and we got both of our injectors loose, as you can see here. This job looks intimidating, but it's actually not as bad as you think. There we are. Injectors! So while Jerry pulls the next two injectors, I'm gonna clean up these first two and then get those other ones when he's done with them. By the way, do you want like a... And then this is where we're at. Not as hard as you think, but a little technical. Just take your time with it. So we're about to rotate the eccentric shaft, unmeshing it from this worm gear. But there's two stoppers here. So there's one, and then on this side you can see there's a little tab attached to the eccentric shaft, and there's another stopper right under it. We're going to remove this one, rotate the eccentric shaft, and then remove that one. So that's what we're going to do right now. Cool. All right. I'll let you with your shaft. I'm not letting go, no matter what. Yeah. Yeah, I won't lie, she does have tension. Okay, so then we'll take off that oil squirter there. Yeah. Pull that out, and then I'll get onto these what did you say, 30s? I think they're T30s. Okay, cool. Well, let's do that then. Yes, sir. So yeah, here's the old Valvetronic motor. You can see the worm gear in there. Is any wear on that? No? But overall, it's in pretty good shape, eh? Yeah, so that's the electronic actuator that will rotate that worm gear up and down. It's probably the original motor. So it seems like we weren't recording. I don't know what we recorded last, but we took out the Valvetronic motor. And then we put the new Valvetronic motor in and torqued all three mounting bolts to 8.5 Newton meters. I found an Allen wrench that we can put on a little Allen socket on top of the worm gear so that we can rotate this worm gear to get it meshed properly with the Valvetronic motor. So I'm just putting the stopper in on the driver's side of the eccentric shaft, just so that when we go to rotate it, it is already there and we don't have to worry about over rotating. And the torque spec for those is 10 Newton meters. Perfect. Nice. So now we're gonna keep rotating the shaft on. We're just spinning the eccentric shaft over. And just light pressure on the wrench. Light pressure on the wrench, and we're moving it with the Allen so that nothing gets worn down too easy. Yep. And we're just gonna rotate it all the way over so that we can put that
Stopper in.
And then torque that one down and bring it back till that lobe sits on the passenger side stopper.
Yes. We're back. Let's get the valve cover on today. We've been mentioning programming this Valvetronic motor, but the program's been just a nightmare to get working. So once we get the physical stuff on, me and Tom will mess around with the program, try to get it to work, get it to
Computer wizards!
Computer?
Yeah.
You think so?
No.
I hope so. But yeah, we got to get the Valvetronic motor programmed. And besides that, it's pretty much done. I need a new PCV line.
Yeah.
I still haven't ordered that. And then we can proceed with the rest, aka turbo rod bearings.
Rod bearings, turb ski,
turbinator,
carbon fiber.
carbon fiber. So yeah, stay with us and we will get this wrapped up. Peace.
So, cold day here in the shop.
Very cold.
We're gonna go get some energy drinks from the gas station. So,
We're gonna warm some toes.
we're gonna go warm our toes. We'll be back in a bit.
POV cam. Tom's driving the Larry, the Lariat.
POV, you and Larry. Sir, can you scooch forward a little bit, please? Oh!
Don't hit the people. Or hit the people.
I love this truck.
You love it?
Yeah.
They always said that just like the funnest thing about, oh my god. Damn. And then welcome back.
It feels a little warmer.
It is warmer. We're back.
2 degrees.
2 degrees? Damn, babe. So this is the main, we got the main gasket here. This will be going around the valve cover. So what I like to do with rubber gaskets, if you love it, you lube it. And I love this.
What did he say?
And get your fingers all nice and covered in oil. Like the main focus when you're lubing is like the gasket side that does hit the engine, but I just like to do it all. Oil acts as a sealant. So, lube it up. And like that. And like that.
These rectangular ones go around our injectors that we were just working on. And there's recesses in the valve cover that will show you where these go as well. So same thing, just gonna lube these up, make sure that they're nice and wet to make the best contact with the cylinder head.
So once you get the gasket landed in, run your hand over it quite a few times to make sure it fully seats in very, very beautifully.
Very beautifully.
Very beautifully.
Okay.
Here we are. So with the valve cover gasket installed on the valve cover, the top is all nice and clean, all ready to get landed. So now we will attempt landing the valve cover on. have to come out. It rolled pretty bad.
Oh, fuck. I think it was a success. First one's still tight. Okay, we're good.
So valve cover, all torque to spec. There is a sequence for this cover. Now time to put the harness and accessories on. That looks sick.
Yeah, that does look really good.
Oosh. That looks so sexy. Where's a good rag? Where's the cleaner at?
I don't know.
I want to clean it.
While Jerry's cleaning his new engine cover, we have the Valvetronic motor installed, valve covers back on, fuel lines, engine harness, everything's plugged in. We're gonna leave the cowling off of the engine for now, just until we fully confirm that everything's running. We haven't programmed the Valvetronic motor yet, and we're not gonna start it until we program it. But for now, we can cross this off of our whiteboard and move on to the next step. So once Jerry confirms that all of our repairs were successful, we're going to get on to the fun stuff.
Fun.
Yeah.
The fun stuff.
We're gonna run the car for a bit once we get everything good.
Verify there's no Valvetronic motor issues, no
Yep.
codes on that.
Get it nice and up to temperature, give it some revs.
Make sure there's no oil leaking out of the valve cover gaskets.
Yep. And then
jack it up and
do rod bearings.
rod bearings and turbo. So full bottom end refresh, because the top will be pretty much refreshed. Quite a bit. I'd say out of 100%, we're probably 30% of the way there. And then all the carbon aesthetic goodies. And then we might have to do a CV axle, like front differential seal.
Yeah.
But we're in there. We got to drop the front diff anyways. Honestly, chill.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it hasn't been terrible.
It's just been cold.
Yeah, but we kind of picked the worst week to do this. So
Yeah.
it is what it is.
But that's it for this video. Have a good one. See you next time.
Pleasure.